First up, the immediate and the obvious is considering Avatar 3D. It is being released today, and I'm kind of iffy on buying it at Walmart. I guess it kind of depends if it's $25 or $30. If it's $30, I might not buy it. But I might. I don't know. It's just one of those things. I do want to get it eventually here within the next couple of weeks. But one reason why I'm thinking not buying it right away is because of my next little tidbit of news. Vidcon 2013. Yes, the new website is up, and it does show as a special guest all the various YouTubers that they have lined up for it. Doesn't bring in any immediate celebrities quite yet, general celebrities, but it is at least up and showing who has been invited as guests. Now, as is the typical routine this time of year, I mean it's every bit as consistent as like DirecTV or something. There's a price uppage that happens every time they release these things. Every year the price goes up $10. Okay, and so I guess the early bird price is now at $100. The regular price is at $110 for the regular community tickets. The tickets aren't going to go on sale until next week. The website explains everything, where, when, exact time, whatever. The standard price of the industry pass is $475. It's almost reaching $500 there. So I mean, the industry pass can be a little bit expensive. I think that the early bird passes for industry is $450. So yeah, that's going to be next week. They've got a limited amount of tickets for the early bird, and then the standard. Don't know how long these things are going to last. Last year, last spring, last winter, the tickets actually lasted quite a bit. They tried to sell 7,000, 8,000 tickets, and so they didn't sell out as quickly as when they had like 2,000, 3,000 tickets available. The 3D conversion trend may be taking a disturbing new angle. The 3D conversion company, yt3d, who converted such movies as Alice in Wonderland and The Green Hornet, well, they're now converting older footage, like from the 30s, onto Blu-ray 3D. And it might be a plus, might be a minus, I don't know. They're even colorizing these things. I mean, they've got this one, Wooden Soldiers one with Laurel and Hardy. They've got the Three Stooges 3D and the Little Rascals in 3D. All of these are conversions. These aren't original movies and shorts provided for in 3D, even though the Stooges provided a 3D short. These are conversions. And they're not only conversions, they're also colorizations, even though they do have black and whites available. So if you hate colorization and you like 3D conversion even less, you're going to hate it when these things start coming out on October 30th and going through the month of November. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't mind classic things being converted to 3D. Things like Wizard of Oz, when it gets converted to 3D next fall, fall of 2013. I think that's awesome. But this is kind of a disturbing trend with little DVDs that people may or may not buy, and they're making them 3D so that they sell. It's very admirable that the big conversion company is working on these and not some chintzy little thing in the corner. I've always believed, considering like the 3D craze that's going on right now, that if 3D was ever to go back into hibernation, the things that would be spoken about it wouldn't be so much the eye strain, it wouldn't be the headaches, it wouldn't be the glasses. I believe that the thing that would stick as one of the worst things about the last 3D craze that happened was conversions, and the fact that they came out with all these movies for 3D to make money, that weren't originally shot in 3D, and it's what's going to be remembered of this latest craze before 3D goes into hibernate, after 3D goes into hibernation again. I think it would be kind of a cool thing if these Blu-ray companies, they would reissue and remaster classic footage, for Blu-ray, and then as perhaps a little side note, a side bonus feature provided in 3D, and then people would buy the disc, for the fact that it's in Blu-ray clarity, not so much for the 3D, but it's kind of cool that it's in 3D. Boy, that's kind of an interesting thing, and I think that would work. But when they're lambasting people with, classic footage in 3D, and it's a conversion, I don't think people are going to take it too well. Wizard of Oz, I think people are going to complain about. A lot of people are going to go, yay, like I'm going, yay. But when you're doing the smaller archival material, and then you basically throwing out 3D to make money, I think people are going to realize that, and I think that we're going to hear more flames on the internet because of it. That's my news today. I hope everybody has a good day, and I'll talk with you all tomorrow.